Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another tier list video. Today, we're here to find out what is the best fast food pizza places in North America. And I'm sure we're going to be missing a few. If we are, freaking let us know in the comments so we can tell you that you're doofuses, all right? Because these are the best ones. These are the only ones that matter, all right? And we're here today with the one and only JD, aka Johnny Donuts, the legend. He's here to help us find out what is the best fast food
Is
pizza.
me.
Make sure you guys check out his channel. Links in the description. Go drop him a sub. Then we have Putty, the macaroni maniac. Who's Make sure you guys check out his link in the description as well. Freaking drop him a sub. And then we're here with Nick Caps, the legend. We're gonna link to his channel, which is he posts on this channel, so it's gonna send you back to this channel. And same with John. So make sure.
My name's Johnny Donuts 777.
Where can they find you, Johnny Donuts 777?
At Johnny Donuts 777.
On all platforms?
All platforms.
All platforms.
Okay, sweet. Are you doing any Let's
Tinder.
Plays right now?
What?
Okay. I said, are you doing any Let's Plays right now?
Yeah, let's play this show.
Nice. All right, guys. With that being said, let's go to tier list land. All right, guys. So we're here in tier list land, and as you guys can see, this is all
Bro,
the-
you have Chuck E. Cheese.
I
where a
had to
putty
add
can be a
Chuck E.
putty.
I literally had to do it because I'm like, it's gonna be funny just to throw a little curveball in there, right? But I think I know where some of these are gonna land, but I'm curious to see what you guys think about some of these, like Papa John's and stuff. But let's start off with the Canadian place, Pizza. It's pretty much the fastest food pizza you're gonna get in Canada.
It's a D.
It's also the most garbage.
It is. I agree. It had its moments, though. It had a little run. You guys can't lie. It had a little run.
It's kind of making a comeback.
Do I get my
it's not.
say? I think
Yes.
it's delicious. I think it should be S tier.
Wow.
No, like the last time I had pizza, I ordered a pizza from them. It was burnt on the outside and raw in the middle.
How's that
Yeah.
even possible?
I don't know.
You know what amazes me by that? Because they literally just have timers. Like they just click put it on. It's like, how do they mess up that bad? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
I have to agree with you guys. D.
Yeah, I'm with you guys, man. That pizza. I got
think
my
we all
pizza.
agree.
I got my pizza, and it was a cheeseburger, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" I wanted a pizza. So
And then you realize you ordered from Burger.
Nice.
exactly. Hey,
I mean,
pizza,
at one
pizza.
point, Pizza had a chicken place called Chicken. So I
No
mean,
way.
yes,
did
that's
it?
right. Yeah.
right beside
Wow.
Taco, and then Fish.
Whoa, Putty, that's too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon. All right, next up is Pizza Nova, which is one of my favorite fast food
Really
pizza
good.
places to order.
I only got
from.
to eat there twice, but the two times I did, there was
So,
nothing
like,
bad about it.
how are we ranking this?
We gotta rank it. We gotta
'Cause,
take into
like-
consideration it's really expensive though. This is like
Yeah, it
not
is. Yeah.
cheap pizza place.
The pizza, as long as you don't get the square ones, is amazing.
Yeah, and everybody gets the square pizza like the party boxes, and I hate those. I
It's
For
so
me,
disgusting.
for me, remember how I kept on talking about not Octopus Garden, but that pizza place I kept talking about. I'm already drawing a blank that's in my area.
Octopus
Yeah, yeah.
Garden.
No, not
See?
yeah. Sorry.
I'd
but
like
it's,
to
it's,
be.
It's like fancy like that. Like I love it to death.
The
So,
Olive
It's
Garden.
owned by Ringo.
yeah. Ringo Starr. yeah.
Anyways, their chicken wings are fuego here, if that counts for anything.
The design is pretty good.
Yeah,
I-
their
so
is their
sandwiches
veal.
are good.
I want to make an argument that their pepperoni sucks, and I know John, you're probably going to disagree. I hate
No,
their
because I don't get
pepperoni.
pepperoni. I get the
Okay.
soprasads.
I know,
Yeah.
but like
The hot
this-
soprasada. Oh yeah.
I think since we're doing a fast food pizza choice, we have to mention leftover pizza's the best, and Pizza Nova leftover with pepperoni on it sucks. Like I hate.
But Pizza
when-
Nova leftover, the way I get it,
Is
ice
amazing.
cold is
10 out of 10.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Um,
Pizza Nova as a whole is probably has to be an S tier. I think.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's an
That's
S.
that's
I'm
probably the best one in Canada.
Yeah. Fast food. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
never even tried this one. You guys, I think you
Sure.
guys.
I have, and it's legitimately bread with oil in it.
Oh, it's the
Mhm.
thick
It is.
one. Is it the thick one?
No, it's,
a really,
super
it's
super thin.
super thin,
Really?
and
I've
it's
never
really
tried it,
big.
yeah.
They make them wide. They make
It,
them
it
really
got
wide.
rated in like 2018 as the most unhealthy fast food place you can eat at.
Yeah, that's the reason I like it, because it's greasy, but it's not like the best.
I
Yeah,
think
it-
yeah.
Sparrow, it's
It's
just
better
a
than Pizza
step
Pizza.
ahead, just a step ahead of Pizza for me.
Okay. So
Really?
we're gonna throw it C or D.
Can't comment.
Wait. Everybody vote. Yeah, me and Nick can't comment. So you three vote because Nick, you
It's
haven't
like
tried
a
it either,
C.
right?
Yeah, I'm
But
fine with
I'm
that.
okay
there.
with keeping it there. Yeah.
It's the American okay, it's better than Pizza, but it's
Yeah.
the
It
is.
American
Oh,
version
no.
of Pizza in the sense that every food court you go to has one.
Has one.
But see,
Okay.
for
Yeah.
example, I don't know what's going to happen to some of these other ones, but there's a couple here that I would rather have Sparrow than those.
Yeah, but you always do this. Well, let's get there and we'll argue.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Okay.
it might not be a
If this
C
is
for
one of them,
everybody.
then I will absolutely slap you through
It
the
might get
monitor.
bumped up to a B. You know what I mean? Let's get there.
Yo,
Okay, so
PJs,
next up is Papa John's, and I'm gonna let John talk about this. 'cause
listen,
he simps this
PJs
place.
is like I simp for PJs.
Papa bless.
A Papa bless all day. The garlic
pizza.
butter is the greatest dipping sauce that's ever
I
existed.
agree with that part.
Their pizza, when you get it thin crust, well done. It's quality. It's not the best pizza in the world, but I love me some Papa John's. The
Yeah, me
only
too.
thing I gotta take points away from it though, all of the secondary dishes they have suck. Like their wings suck. Everything else sucks. That
They're
have.
not that bad.
Only thing I
The
don't
wings
like
aren't
about
that
Papa
bad.
John's is I feel like out of like the big franchises, it's actually the one that has the worst sauce in my eyes. Like
Okay.
I actually
I think
don't- I
Domino's
think it's a
has
very-
the worst sauce.
I
I think-
disagree with that, but
I think it has a very like compared to Domino's. I feel like Domino's sauce has more seasoning than even Papa John's.
Domino's sauce tastes like sugar.
It tastes like sugary
I'm not
ketchup.
saying it's good. Still not saying Domino's is good. I'm just saying comparably.
Papa John's is I like Papa John's, and they actually at one point when they had the garlic like bread crust or whatever it was, that was like some next
well, that's what
level
I'm saying
stuff.
though. So I'm not talking. I'm just referring to the
This
sauce.
is a
That's the only
B.
thing.
I'll give it a
Well,
B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for B.
It's a
I'm down for B.
possibility that Putty Man just has a bad. It's a bad location where Putty Man.
Yeah, he probably
that-
just
Yeah,
had a
that
bad
could be
experience with it
we,
or something.
we tried it at
I've
my
been to
cousin's
several in my
cottage.
area, but it might be just my area too.
We tried it at my cousin's cottage one time, and I was like so let down. It was horrible. We waited for like an hour and a half. It was we went there to pick it up. We waited an hour and a half for them to cook our pizzas. It was horrible. But I don't know. And I will say that everybody that sims for
I
these
had
stupid-
fresh pizza. I'm upset.
I'll tell no, it was bad. It was like
There was
it
like
it
30
not good.
people ordering.
Doesn't matter. It was horrible. Either way, their garlic butter is not that good. It's overrated. I'm sorry, it's just not that good.
Whoa. Just
You mean the
chill.
dipping stuff for the pizza? Because
Yeah, I don't know why everyone
it.
freaks
Yeah.
out. It's good, but it's not like everyone's
It's
like, it's
so
the
good.
best. I'd rather
Putty,
dip
I
my
like
shit
you
in a
again.
garlic sauce, like or
Okay,
freaking
so
creamy garlic.
listen, Domino's pizza. I any other time of my life I would have said Papa John's was better, but the refurbished version of Domino's, especially if you get the Brooklyn style pepperoni,
Yes.
is absolutely fuego. But like this is what they had. Domino's was really good.
They've come a long way.
Yeah.
Then they changed their sauce to a new thing because Americans didn't like the traditional Italian tasting sauce, so they made them sugar ketchup.
Mhm.
And then lately they've changed back to the old sauce, and it tastes amazing again. And I'm back on board.
What I like about the Domino's sauce, the old sauce, is it has that heat to it. There's a little bit like you can taste the
it
chili.
doesn't have that anymore. But
No, that was my favorite part. Was the spiciness of the
But
sauce.
they-
I think that's the reason why I was comparing it to the whole Papa John's is because it had more of a like it was like not hot sauce, but it was like
Yeah.
I can't think of what
It
is.
wasn't ketchup, basically.
Yeah.
but the base level sauce now is good.
If you guys
Their
ask
they're
me,
wings
good.
are good. The garlic
Yeah.
bread is good.
They're good.
if you-
You ever try
hey.
the brownies there?
Yeah, they're amazing.
Oh, they
God.
do the little fried pizza ball dough.
Yeah,
Too.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
garlic knots, they're amazing.
The garlic nut. Yeah.
yeah.
I would put this in
Oh,
A.
and their rice balls are pretty decent too at Domino's.
For me personally, I would say it's not better than Papa John's, but I feel like you guys are all saying it's better than Papa.
It is now.
Yeah.
Okay. Putty.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next up is Boston Pizza.
I can't say anything on that one. I'm
not a
yeah.
huge fan of Boston Pizza.
Okay, so
Me
but are
neither.
we grading this on pizza? Because I can talk about a
Yeah.
chicken sandwich right now that is pull
Yeah,
your
that's what I'm
socks
saying.
off.
Like I've had better.
Oh yeah,
food
the
than Boston
Nashville.
pizza.
We had that when we went to
I-
Comic
yeah,
Con.
No, you know what? Let's rate it as a restaurant because it's supposed to be a pizza place, but you're right. There is a lot to order on the menu.
But I
so
think
let's rate it as a
let's rate the
restaurant.
pizza first. I think it depending on how you get it means a lot.
Yeah, it's
like-
basically like the Swiss chalet of pizza places, if
Yeah,
I'm being honest. It's
but if-
nothing special.
It's like Papa John's ish behind. I would say it's high
Better
C.
than Papa?
It's a high C Boston
really?
pizza for the pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, but
But
as
if
a
you're gonna add
restaurant-
everything in,
yeah,
like,
everything,
okay,
everything.
Yeah.
the buffalo cauliflower, you've ate that.
Yeah,
How
I know.
good
That's
is
what I'm
that?
saying. I think
Yeah.
it's better than Papa's. You said
Yeah.
worse than Papa's. I think it's better.
But we're rating it for pizza place. Like
Yeah, we're rating it for a fast food pizza place. It's
I
supposed
mean, yeah,
to be.
okay.
So what are we not going to count
Caps,
Pizza
Caps has
Nova's
something
chicken
he wants to
wings?
say. Caps has something he wants to say.
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't like Boston pizza?
I like the other food that's better than
Yes,
the pizza. The
I
pizza.
agree.
No, I
I
totally
agree.
agree with you, man. Like it's the pizza.
The pizza's average.
subpar.
Everything else is
It's
better.
good.
The
Yeah.
pizza can be good, but you have to order the right things with it.
I would put it behind Papa John's.
Okay. Anybody
Yeah.
else?
my chicken sandwich says otherwise, but I'll live with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Okay. So next
Like
up, I've never.
I'm a traditionalist when it comes to my pizza, and Boston Pizza goes too far out in left field with their pizzas, like the pierogi pizza.
I hate their pizzas.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So then,
I can't stand their pizza.
On that same note, so coming up on California Pizza Kitchen, which I've only ever had it once,
Never had
but
it.
it reminds me of like a lower tier pizza aiolo because they have like all those really weird slices that you don't know why anybody would order any of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
But the
artichoke,
quality of-
broccoli,
yeah.
and
But the quality of the pizza is not bad. It's
the
a good
dough is
pizza.
good. It's how they dress their pizza.
Yeah, it's just really strange toppings for pizza combinations. Putty, have you ever had CPK?
No. Well, see, that might be what Cece's does. Now that we're talking about that, because
Cece's is different. Cece's is a little bit different.
okay, because yeah, Cece does really specialty pizzas and everything. So I don't know what you're talking about. As far as you know,
California Pizza Kitchen is mostly like a slice place. Like you're not really going there
Oh,
to
like
grab a
Sparrow.
pizza. Yeah,
Sparrow,
it's kind of
that's
like Sparrow, but
yeah,
it's better
Sparrow,
quality
yeah.
than that. It's better quality than that.
Okay,
Well,
so
I
where are
mean,
you guys putting
Never
it?
had it.
Me neither.
It's probably better than Boston Pizza because just based on pizza. It's probably better than Papa
Yeah,
John's.
their dough
based
is
on
good. Their
pizza.
dough is good.
So you're saying it's an A?
Yeah, it just based on pizza and not the toppings, like the quality of the actual like pizza. I remember enjoying it.
If
But
you
I
get
was
a
like,
margarita pizza, yeah, I think I can deal with that.
Okay.
where did you have it? In Florida?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida.
Okay. Well, next up, this is by far the best pizza place.
Okay, I get out of
If
here.
It
you
is.
really, let me
That's S
finish.
tier, all
Let
the
me
way to the
finish.
top.
This is by far, in my opinion, the best pizza place on this list. If you want to go to a place that has bad pizza,
Well, you know what? I'm
So-
going to say this right now. You think you go for the pizza, but you go for the pizza and you're actually there for the ball pit. I'm just saying that's what I'm there for.
And then
That's-
you get
that's
a
not even
Again,
play
your ball
around.
pit.
Putty with the
S tier
balls.
ball pit.
Okay, so hold on.
Yes.
I'm just super mad that you have Chuck E. Cheese on here, but you don't have Panago or Pizzaville.
I'm super mad
Yeah,
that I
let's keep
asked
it
you
on.
guys. I'm
And I
super
told
mad.
you that 3 times, but
Bro,
Panago
I
and
said
Pizzaville.
type it in the chat. I went through the chat.
I
Nobody
did.
typed those. No, you didn't. No, you
Okay.
didn't. So that's why these places are on here because you guys didn't give me any other ones. Well,
I
JD
told
gave
you
me one
CC's.
and Putty gave me one.
And I
Okay.
I named those 3 like 7 times. Too.
That's
I don't know how
your
you
fault.
forgot.
Next time, type it in the chat. Anyway, so CC's, I think we can't argue. Chuck E. Cheese is horrible, right? Like,
Yeah,
Oh, I agree. I'm disagreeing.
it's worse than Pizza. It's literally like,
yeah.
and then the whole documentary that YouTuber made about like the pizza slices not matching up in size,
Yeah, yeah.
and that they
Yeah.
reused that. It was crazy, bro. I'll never eat Chuck E. Cheese. I hated it. Always have. But either way, it made the cut. So, next up we got CC's Pizza. Putty, take it away.
I love CC. Okay, so CC's Pizza basically makes it is a buffet. I'm not going to say it's like high tier, like definitely not a pizza. No, but even Domino's, I wouldn't say it's as good as that. But the reason I love it is their specialty pizzas, like their macaroni and cheese pizzas. It's the odd pizzas that they make that you never have heard of, but once you taste, you're like, oh, it's amazing. So for me, it is above Papa John's for sure. It's between Papa John's and Domino's for me.
Okay.
It's very Ponderosa-y.
Ponderosa.
Yeah, Ponderosa. I get those vibes.
I've had
I guess,
CC's
yeah.
a few times. It's not bad. I would never say that it's like dog shit pizza. It's fine. For me, I would probably put it behind Papa's, but I mean, I'm okay with it there. Putty can have a dub.
Like
All
I've
right.
only had
I
it
never had
once or
it.
twice in New York. Like that's the only time I've ever had it.
It's fine. It's not like
Yeah.
bad pizza. It's just pizza.
Yeah, middle of the road. It's fine there. I don't.
Okay. Next up, we got Little Caesars, and we're gonna let Nick take this one away. Nick, this is one of your favorite pizza spots. Huh? What do you got to say about it?
I think I only had it like a couple times, but I would put it right beside Papa John's.
I
Okay.
think it's like Papa John's. They have
Yeah.
some good things,
Yeah.
but it's such a quick, cheap pizza, which makes
Yeah.
it worth getting sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And then
I,
what it
I
is,
really like the deep dish, the dough. I really like the dough.
Yes. If you ever get them when they have the Detroit style pizza, which Pizza 2-for-1 also has, listen, if no one's had Detroit style pizza, you're kidding yourself.
Yeah,
It is-
you're missing out.
It is the best
Well-
deep dish pizza that exists. Sorry, Chicago.
well, I want to
Yeah.
say this too. And that's the reason why with the whole I love deep dish pizza. But the Little Caesar thing, when we were talking about the Papa John's and their sauce, This is where I think Little Caesar shines much more than Papa John's, because that sauce has that, like, just like we were talking about Domino's, has that that little bit of like kick, like that spice to it, where it's a little more spicy.
It
And
does.
that's what I like with my pizzas. I like that spicy sauce. I don't like that
Yeah.
diluted tomato sauce. Does that make sense? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
for
that's
sure.
why I feel
Yeah.
Little Caesar better than Papa John's in my eyes. But you know, that's fine. I'm okay with it there.
Okay. Well, next up we got 2-for-1 pizza, which
I don't
is
know, son.
yeah, it's a Toronto classic, going and getting 2-for-1. You know what I mean? On
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
I used to love this back in the day.
Me
I don't know
too.
how it is now.
I haven't had it in
Yeah.
a long time, but I
Yeah.
remember very, very fondly loving a well done cheese pizza from here.
Yeah, me too. With
Yeah.
their dipping sauce.
Yeah,
Their
I mean,
crust
When
was
I-
different.
When I used to live down by the Bloor and Dufferin area, that I don't know if it's still there, that 2-for-1.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I used to go there like
By
constantly.
Dover Court. Yeah.
Yeah.
St. Anthony's Church. Yeah, it's still there. And it's, I don't know, it's pretty good. I would say it's a lot better than Pizza. In my opinion, it's
Yeah.
probably, you know,
I would
two-
say it's better than Sparrow. I'd rather have
Yeah.
it than that.
okay. And how about when it comes up to bees?
I
Does it
don't know. Like, okay, so like we said, we're rating Boston Pizza on more than just the pizza. 2-for-1 doesn't compare to those chicken sandwiches or the
No.
wings.
2-for-1.
the-
if you want
the
a quick, if
appetizers.
you want a quick slice with the sauce for the value you get for what you pay,
It's really good.
Oh,
for that, yeah.
absolutely. It used to be $2, Putty, for like 2 big slices.
and a Coke.
And no, that was $2.50 if you wanted.
that's
to-
Oh,
250
that
if
sounds
you
like
want.
New York. Okay, so there's a place called like it's called a Brooklyn Pizza that was near me. That was only a franchise in our area, which literally had like, oh, no, it was actually a franchise in the South, let's just say. And they would do the same thing, but their pizzas were like big and thick. But they were so good. I wish we could have put that on the list here, but no one, like, it's literally just a Southern pizza thing.
Okay.
I just remember
Um,
back in the day, man, there used to be a 2-for-1 pizza on St. Clair.
Yeah.
It was like, it was
St.
it was
Clair and Dufferin
phenomenal.
there.
It
Yeah, I
was-
agree.
Listen,
I used to
we're
love
not
it.
giving enough love here for there's 2 I want to just give a shout out to, okay? 3-for-1 pizza and double.
I don't
Yes,
even know what either
double.
of those are.
Double. There was one at Dufferin and
Hallam,
DuPont, yeah, something like that. And they
just
had,
south of the Galleria.
they were pretty good, man. It was a pretty
I remember
solid
that
pizza
one. Wasn't
place.
it by that elementary school?
Yeah. No, it was right before the McDonald's when you're coming up on the
Yeah,
McDonald's.
yeah.
And
It
just
was
south of
on the
there. Yeah,
corner, right? Kind of on the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
At
Well,
the
I guess
lights.
I guess we do that. Then I'll go ahead and do the 2 I have, which is Manhattan Pizza and of course Miller Mushroom. There you go.
Putty's given 2 shout outs there. Okay, so if you're getting stuffed crust or if you're getting one of their sexy specialty pizzas, there's no one has better pepperoni than Pizza Hut.
Yeah. I
zero
agree.
Yeah.
I
pizza
agree.
places have better
crust,
pepperoni.
stuffed crust is a game changer. And I will say, I went to school right by a Pizza Hut that used to have all you can eat pizza. They would just bring out pizzas fresh, put them on this table thing. You paid like $10, you'd get pizza on your plate, salad out of the bar, and I loved it. I used to go
Well,
there.
this is
twice a
the
week.
the caveat of Pizza Hut is when you eat too much of it, you will be sick.
Yeah, it's
I
like
agree,
Taco
but-
Bell, and it's funny because in Canada, aren't they?
No,
both
everywhere they're all the same.
But I will say this. Remember how I talked about all the fast food restaurants?
It's one
that I worked
company.
at?
Yeah, Drew. It's one
Yeah, it
company.
is.
Pizza
Yeah.
Hut, Taco Bell, and
it
KFC.
is.
It is around the world though, or is it just in Canada?
Yeah, around the world.
Around the world. And see, the thing is, I've said this before because I worked at Wendy's, Taco Bell, but I will say out of all the places I've worked at, Pizza Hut is the best place I worked with. And they are the best, like when it comes to the way they set up their environment, everything about Pizza Hut is amazing. I praise Pizza Hut when it comes
Yeah,
to
me too.
everything. And
I,
so, yeah.
I would say for fast food, which is this whole list is about, I love Pizza Hut. It's one of those pizzas that I'm like, oh, I'm
It's
down.
too expensive.
Really?
Yeah, it's real
Really?
pricey.
I'm not gonna say it's an S
A
tier,
stuffed
but
crust pizza is gonna run you like a cool like $25 for like a medium.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Is it really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
expensive, man.
All
I
right,
would say
well-
I would say it's behind CPK.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna
Yeah.
say it's not better
I
than
think
Domino's, but
Really, I mean, it's tied for me for Domino's. I'll say.
I
actually
would
wanna-
say it's just too expensive.
okay. Well, I'm not arguing the CPK one, but Putty is. So does anybody want to argue that?
Well,
would
I've
say
never
say
tried
CPK is
CPK
better.
though. That's the thing. I've never tried CPK, so I can't say anything about that. That's the problem.
Pizza Hut for me back in the day was really, really good. Unfortunately, there's one like not too far away from me. It's so bad. that-
Really bad experiences.
Yeah, it's just
Even-
Which
quality
could
of
be the
pizza's
same
not that great.
situation.
Even the one by my place, there used to be like a whole, like you were saying about the buffet,
Yeah.
Drew, was
Mhm.
the one at Black Creek and Lawrence was the same thing, was the buffet.
All
And
you can
like
eat.
all you can eat, and it was great. But then when they closed down the buffet, the the thing to go to it was not there anymore. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. I agree.
But okay, so I'll give you
Stuffed
one
Crust
reason why
revived it, though.
it's less than CPK. One of the last times we ordered it, the pizza was literally like soaking wet with grease. Like it was
a
just,
lot of oil.
It was just like falling apart. The slice, it couldn't hold up.
I love that,
It's not
though.
it's not consistent. Pizza Hut is not consistent, but the best pepperoni in the game.
I used to hate
Yeah.
eating Pizza Hut with my sister because she would always get her napkin and freaking put it on to get the grease out. I'm like, that's so disgusting. I love the grease.
It's a really disgusting pizza that tastes great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fast food pizza at its kind of at its best.
I am
so.
okay with it where it is. It's not
Me
better
too.
than Domino's.
I will say
Yeah.
that I do want to give a shout out to Pizza for having horrible chicken wings that used to be so good. Their boneless chicken wings used to be so freaking good. What happened, dude? What happened to Pizza? Now
They
it's like
changed. They changed all of their stuff lately again to.
It's
to give
it's
the
the
quality back.
suppliers. They changed the suppliers.
Yeah,
That must be
the
it, yeah.
quality has gotten better in the last year or so.
I hope so because it was horrible.
Now,
Horrible.
I do want to state this, and me and you, Nick, have had this conversation about the pizza place I've always talked about before. You know, I even showed you.
Yeah. I remember.
Pizza Nova. Here's the thing. With how much I loved Pizza Nova, the reason I put mellow mushroom so high, but it's expensive too, is because it has the same caliber as Pizza Nova. So if I could get any for you guys to ever visit, that is the first pizza place I'm taking you to is Mellow Mushroom, because I guarantee you guys are like, oh shit, you're right, Putty.
Okay,
This
when
is
you
like
ever
amazing.
visit,
Yeah, but
I'll
you're-
take
you're-
you to 30 different pizza
Exactly.
places that are the best
Oh.
pizza
That's
place you're
Putty,
ever
that's what I was
gonna
gonna say.
have.
We're arguing.
Yeah, if you ever come here, pizza, you got to go to Queen Margarita.
No,
Yeah.
Probably the
there's
same
so
thing,
many.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
amazing.
Putty, there's
Like,
so many down in
So
Toronto
many.
where we live. Like these are nothing compared to even Pizza Nova is nothing compared to like where you go downtown.
Well, yeah,
it's a,
that's
it's
what
a
I'm
stone
saying. Yeah,
oven.
yeah.
They're cooking it with you right in front of a stone.
Yeah,
stone
exactly.
Oven,
Yeah, because I was just
open
just,
flame.
Yeah, that's
There's
exactly my
Queen
point. 'cause I was just
Margarita.
saying
There
this
is
higher than
Regina
the-
still there? Ossington and
I'm
College.
not sure, but there's one that me and John love on Dovercourt and Bloor where it's like it's just so good, dude. You have those little.
I guess
what's
that's
it
the reason why.
called?
'Cause when you guys are putting Pizza Nova so high, I'm like, dude, I know better pizza.
Dover
places
Court
around
and
my
Bloor,
area
isn't that where
than
There's
the
so
pizza
many
pizza
of them,
was?
man.
Yeah, it
There's
still is. But
That
there's-
place at St. Clair and Dufferin has a really good pizza.
The
There's
Big
a cou-
Slice.
actually
No,
no,
not
pizza.
Big Slice. Marcello's
Marcello's, yeah.
John, what's the pizza place that we always get that's right here?
Village Pizza.
Village Pizza.
Oh, Village
yeah.
Pizza, yeah.
If
It's
you ever
really
come
good.
up, if you ever come up here, Party Man, if you ever come up here, go to a place called Via Mercante,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Kensington Market, and it's probably
Yeah,
the best
that's
pizza.
actually really good. I never
Probably
even
the
knew the
best
name of it.
pizza
Now that
ever.
you said Kensington, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And 3 more shoutouts. Gino's Pizza.
Ooh, Gino's Pizza. Yo, if
Makes
you're
the
gonna shout
pizza
out Gino's
good.
Pizza, I'm shouting out Wing Machine.
And
No
I think
way.
I think Johnny Donuts might know these last 2 places. Is Ricci's Pizza.
Yeah.
It's really good, really good
Yeah.
quality. And the last one, which I'm going to try soon, but they're actually opening up more of them. Goodfellas.
Yes, Goodfellas pizza's so good. I think there's
Yeah.
one in Barrie,
There
isn't
it
there?
is.
Yeah,
We
there's
gotta
in
try
Woodbridge.
We gotta try
Yeah,
that.
because you
Goodfellas
guys were
pizza.
just making me think of some of the small places here, like Brickswood Fired Pizza, which is the one that was over by that movie theater that I got like the early access tickets. Like, there's so many of these like it's like a wood burning pizza, I guess, where they was like,
Oh,
yeah.
that is total game changers, the wood burning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and see that's what I'm saying right
Goodfellas.
there is like when I agree with you guys. When I see this list and I saw Pizza Nova, I think you guys are the same boat as me. It was like I have so many better places that are here that I didn't realize they're just because they're local. That's why they're better, is because they put work into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're not
these are
just
fast food pizza
Yeah.
places. None of these are cooked on a wood burning
Yeah.
oven or whatever you want to call it. But again, if you're in Toronto, there's so many better hamburger places than any fast food place. There's so many
Oh,
better
of course,
pizza
it's like
places.
that here around too.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
It's
yeah.
just the way it is. This is fast food, and this is our list, guys. The best fast food pizza place by rated by us. First place Pizza Nova, second place Domino's, third place Pizza Hut, and that's that, guys. Make sure you check out everyone's socials in the description. Show them all support for being here and helping make this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Pizza.